G'day skate champions and welcome to Flatground Friday, Season 3, Episode 6. I've totally done my back in. I wish I had a good story behind that, but I don't. I'm just getting old. Could just be a sign that I need a break. So I'm just gonna do a little warm up, just to sort of prepare myself for this session, do a bit of a transition, do a few rolling around, just sort of loosen up a little bit. And I know last week I said that I'm going to work on sort of getting my ollies higher this week, but I just don't think it's going to be a very good idea with my back. So luckily, a new trick that I want to try is the nose manual. It came out of my Transition Tuesday where I couldn't roll in on the nose pick, so that's a great thing to do today. Let's get stuck in. I started off just getting my ollie, fakie ollie. I'm feeling really good about this stuff. And then I was doing some yoga this morning for my back, of course, and I was really struggling with the cat pose, and that is precisely what you'd use when you're doing a back 180. And I struggled big time with that, and I got this like really lucky one, and I just take it today. Sometimes you just know when to move on. And then yeah, so also struggled with the half cab because it was similar, I guess, posture going into it. And then pop shove, it's just, couldn't believe it, absolutely hated it. And I got this, like it just kept flipping. And then I got this really dodgy one. And again, I'm gonna move on. At this timestamp right now of how long I've been recording, I'd finished my entire video last Flatground Friday. So that's a little bit depressing. Let's keep going. Moving on to the front side shove. This was, again, pretty poor, and I knew when to take it and when to leave it. And so I got this really bad one, and then moved on to the fakie big spin. Now in contrast, I got this second try last week, and today I was just way off. I think I was overthinking my foot positioning, and yeah, I got one in the end, which was pretty decent. And then the heel flip. This time last year I was very, very, very close to getting one. I think I got a rolling one in January, and now I've obviously regressed a long way. So I'm back to just doing stationary and trying to get that flip underneath me back into my muscle memory. And now just gonna land, well, I'm hoping I'm gonna land kick flips and varials. Oh, it's so hot, running out of time. I found this staggering statistic in my kick flips that if I don't get it in the first 10, I'm in all sorts of trouble. And although I got a major toe drag, it just wasn't good enough, and I just kept going and just overthinking it again. And then yeah, came really close heaps of times. I got one, no toe drag, wasn't positioned particularly well in the rollaway, but I'll take it. Now the varials. All right, same deal with the varials, I think. No luck in the first set, and just wasn't really feeling it. Then I started to just jump as high as I could. I did a couple of over flips, and I landed one, both feet, but fell off. But no luck today, once again. Moving on from those, and now we're gonna try these nose manis. I'm actually gonna go from here to maybe between those two lines, just see how we go. I started just doing a short regular manual, which I did okay, and then went straight into the nose manual. And it's quite clear to realize why I had no chance of getting that nose pick on the Tuesdays, but here we have it. I was just practicing with the positioning of my front foot, whether I needed it sort of pointed or whether I needed it flat. Realized I needed it flat, and then I started working where my back foot, how far up and down the board I needed. Did I need it on the back tail or on the bolts? I couldn't quite figure that one out. I wanted to get across so my back wheels would land after the second line. I don't think I got any of those, and I don't really know that I controlled it all too well, but I guess this is part of the process of something brand new like this. It's such a weird balance for something that I've never done, but pretty happy with today's results. I'll definitely include nollie and nose manis in the future, just because it's a good all-round aspect of skateboarding that I didn't appreciate in the past. Anyway, I'm about to run out of battery and time, so that's it for 2019 for me. I will see you legends next year. Thanks for watching again. Thanks for all your comments. You guys are absolute skate champions. Remember to keep skating, keep having fun, and of course, keep progressing. Take it easy. You guys are all absolute skate champions. Oh gosh, sunscreen in my eyes. And remember to keep skating, keep having fun, and of course, keep skating. Oh my gosh.